Jamal, how exhausting is it to play that team at all?
That was a long-ass game, bro. I mean, they're just really physical, especially like inside, and it's always a box-out matchup and fast-paced games. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a fun game. We know what it is. It's always physical. And it's going to be a game you have to be ready for individually and as a team.
You guys went back and forth with them. First quarter, they got out and they sort of struck first. When you guys have been through that situation a lot before. So, what does it take, kind of in huddles and just kind of mentality-wise, to bring it back and go right back out?
It wasn't too bad in the first. I thought we were getting great looks. We missed a couple shots. I think they made theirs, and it was like 14-9 or something. It wasn't crazy, but we knew that we had to lock in before it gets worse than that. We haven't played well at home, or shot well at home at least. So we just want to make sure that we answer back quickly, and we did that.
Jamal, because of the injuries and the rotation kind of get messed up with the foul outs, you guys close out without a center. But I'm watching you in points of the game calling out plays, and guys are trying to figure out where they are just because of, the challenges that come with everyone trying to be out there. Just everyone fighting through it. What can you say about just everyone staying with it and fighting for the win like that?
It was good. I think in everybody's defense, there was a couple guys calling different plays, and I think I just said, forget it, just play, right? At that point. But it's good, this situation is going to happen. It happened tonight. It's not always going to be perfect. You just got to find a way to win the game and find a way to impact the game, everybody that comes in the game. So I thought we did a good job just asking or giving whatever the game asked for.
Well, you're obviously a great free throw shooter.
I know.
After you miss one of two there, is there anything like different that you are doing in terms of like mental tricks as you step to the line for the last one?
No. I was frustrated at that one. That was a blow. But I mean, I got it back. So.
15 free throws, like it's kind of, you had 15 free throws tonight. Attempted, 14 made, but you guys, when this offense is clicking, you always make the right play. Your passing's been so good this year. But are there times against defenses like this where it's like, I'm just going to go to the rim no matter what the defense is there and force the issue?
I think it's mixing it up. They were weakening me almost every pick and roll. So I just kind of took it. Yoke would pop. I mean, that's just kind of what the game demanded, and Yoke obviously, killed him from three at the end there. So it's just kind of what the game needs. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. Sometimes you got to go one or two times to make him respect it. Just trying to play with the flow a little bit. So, most of those were honestly just bonus. We're in the bonus and stuff like that. But
Spencer hits 2 big threes. What have your impressions been of him as you kind of played with him more and more?
We all know what he can do. He brings that same kind of intensity in practice, and he shoots the ball really well. Always plays aggressive, no matter what the time on the score is. So we know what he can bring. Crashing, rebounding, being up into the ball. He does a little bit of everything, and he does it with a great attitude. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see someone like that flourish.
When did you know Spencer to be a player that would help you?
Maybe about a week or two. Once I met him. Like you could just tell. You can just tell somebody that has the strength, the attentiveness. He's smart. He's aggressive. Like I said, he's into the ball. He crashes. He rebounds. He does all the things that you wouldn't expect him to do, and he does it a little bit better than average. So, just off that, you could tell that this guy's going to be a great do-it-all kind of guy. Kind of similar to Bruce, and Bruce kind of handles the ball more, but Spence does the bigger things on the interior, for us. So, he's been great, and he's taken full advantage of the opportunity.
Just regarding 15 free throw attempts, Ime Udoka had pretty harsh criticism for the officiating after the game. Did you feel like you guys kind of need to adjust to how a game is being officiated, whether it's tighter or less so throughout generally?
Yeah, sometimes if you don't dictate it early, then yeah, sometimes. I mean, like I said, it's a physical game. It's tough for the refs to call both sides like dead even. I think they miss some calls on our end and they miss some calls on their end. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that was an issue tonight.
Jamal, you're flirting with scoring at a 50, 40, 90 clip percentage-wise. What do you credit the
What am I at?
what?
What am I at?
They haven't updated.
It's me, man. That's how do you know?
I didn't
I'm
get
just
a
messing.
massive grade.
Oh yeah, Ryan got it.
Well, after 14, 15. But I guess what do you just credit the efficiency to?
I don't know.
Over the course of the season.
I don't know. I'm just playing my game. I think I've flirted with it before. I'm glad I'm in that range.
50, 44, 89.
89.6.
So it was that 1 minute?
Yeah. Drop me down 3% right there.
Anything else?
No.
All right, thank you, Jamal.
Thank you all.